Today, we are showcasing an absolute mommy of a unit. I don't care what anybody says. Lady Nagant is freaking fine, man. Okay, anyways, we are going to be taking her into Ultra Arena and seeing how she looks as a playable unit in the game, not just as a character image on my home screen, which will probably be here forever, but yeah, we're going to see if she's actually any good in the game. So let's go ahead and find out. In my mind, there's really only one team to run Lady Nagant on, and it's a team similar to this. It's going to be a team with 2 heroes and 2 villains on the sub slot. I mean, you could run 2 villains in the primary slot and then put heroes on the sub slot. Maybe I'll switch the team up a little bit and try that, but basically you want to run Nagant in the middle as a hero slash villain character, and I don't mean that literally. You don't have to put her in the 3rd slot in the middle, but she counts as a hero and a villain, and to get the full effects of the memory that is on her, which is her specific memory, you need to run 3 heroes and 3 villains. And so that's exactly what we're doing. I do actually have her memory fully DX'd because that's how many times I was able to pull it while I was trying to get the character, which is crazy. So the Origin Within increases character's critical skill impact by 35% when equipped by a hero. That's going to help her out a lot. Increases character speed by 30% when equipped by a villain. She's also a villain, so she'll get that speed boost. Increases character's critical hit rate by 20% when there are 3 or more heroes on the team, which there are. When there are 3 or more villains on the team, decreases character's cooldown time by 1 for 2 turns up to 1 time, and then decreases character's cooldown time by 1 for 2 turns every 4 turns up to 1 time. And then additionally, for the EX skill, I do have an extra 15% speed. So she has 30% speed from here, 15% speed from here, and then her auto skill also gives her 40% speed as well. So she should be a fairly fast character, which is this auto skill right here. When character has Bullseye, increases character's critical skill impact by 40% and speed by 40%. She does have Bullseye from the start of battle thanks to this auto skill. Gives character the ability to land a Bullseye for 2 turns up to 1 time. So while the other Lady Nagant, the purple one, has Piercing Shot, this one has Bullseye. This one also has an AoE attack. And basically I'll go over the moves as we get into the battle. But yeah, she looks like she could be very good, but I feel like after a little bit of initial testing at level 100, she doesn't do quite enough damage for me. That's my opinion. That's why I'm bringing along Aizawa. But my Aizawa is also only level 100, so my team is kind of squishy, okay? That's the problem. If these characters were 130 UR plus, it'd be a little bit better. But yeah, we'll take it to stride and we'll see how it goes. So we're not taking on the most difficult team to start with. Obviously, they have Purple Endeavor, but they do have Celebration Yayurozu and Celebration Toto. So, I mean, we could still struggle. That is a 130 UR plus Endeavor as well. We're going to go ahead and do the AoE. We're going to do the drop kick, and then we're going to do... Actually, let's save. I kind of want to save this, but this one right here deals 300% damage to all opponents, gives them cancel status element block for 1 turn, makes them vulnerable for 2 turns, and decreases their speed by 10% for 10 turns. Now, the cancel status element block isn't going to be all that great on this particular team because obviously we don't really have status elements, but if you wanted to run her with a status element team, that could be potentially decent. I don't feel like cancel status element block is all that crazy though. And then her skill 1-shot Bullseye deals 425% damage to a single opponent and decreases their power by 10% for 10 turns. This effect cannot be nullified or cancelled. Increases this skill's skill impact by 25% if the opponent is affected by critical resist down. Increases this skill's critical hit rate by 15% if the opponent is affected by power down. And so we'll see what we can do. We're going to actually use skill 1 here first. Take a look at our Lady Nagant as well and take a look at her temporary buffs. So she has a bunch of temporary buffs. She has the cooldown time, as you can see from being a villain. She does have Bullseye for 2 turns. She should have a pretty good amount of speed up too, which is going to be up here, 110% speed up. So a good amount of speed up right there as well. So a lot of good buffs going on, it looks like. I think we're getting everything that we should have. Shouldn't we have... Yeah, skill impact up as well. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure we're getting everything from the memory. I can't really remember for sure. But actually, if we take a look right here, we should be able to tell. Increases critical skill impact by 35% when equipped by a hero. Increases character speed by 30%. Increases critical hit rate by 20% when there are 3 or more heroes on the team. And then we got the cooldown time as well. So, okay. So we have speed up, stun resist, critical hit impact up, which is up. Critical hit rate is up by 20% permanently. Okay, so we are getting all those bonuses. Okay, cool. They are permanent bonuses. All right, with that said, let's go ahead and do this. We are first. Thank goodness we are faster. I was hoping we would be. 13,000 on turn 1. Power down on him, so he's not going to hit as hard. Are you... Like I said, squishy. Okay, I did tell you guys that the team was a little bit squishy, which is the problem with the team. I don't know if there's really... The best way, honestly, might be to run her with Todoroki to help keep her alive. I feel like that might be the way, because then you can put a critical hit memory and then she's able to land more crits as well, as opposed to speed memories. But you wanted to run her with like heroes and villains, right? So we'll continue trying this, but yeah, this is going to be a little bit easier team here, hopefully. Watch, hopefully I don't eat my words on that. Maybe we want to... No, I think it's better to do skill 1 first still. Okay, so we're going to go after Aizawa, I think. Yeah. Alright, 17,000. Pretty good damage there. Hawk should take the brunt of these hits. Good. Alright, that's better. When she's not getting absolutely destroyed there. Alright, we'll give Piercing Shot to her, and now let's see how much damage she can do with the AoE. Okay, pretty good damage considering Uraraka hadn't been hit at all. If you saw her health, it was below half. She will heal, but that was good damage. Yeah, actually really good damage when you consider that, right? Like, that's pretty good. And Nagant isn't type advantaged against anyone. Well, now she is. She wasn't type advantaged against anyone. Now she's type advantaged against Mina, obviously. Ooh, and we can't target Mina. Okay, so we'll do all these. This is fine. Who's going first? Mina? Okay, then Hawks goes. We're good. There's the barrier gone. Love the animation. Big damage, 99,000. Having Bullseye and Piercing Shot on a character is actually kind of insane. So that's why, like, running this particular team here, Aizawa and Nagant together can be particularly good. And then just having Hawks as support, right? That helps a lot. Thing you have to be careful about, obviously, is like turn 1. Turn 1 is where she's the squishiest. So we continue here. This should be... I don't think she has Piercing Shot anymore. Should I try it without the Piercing Shot? See how much damage she does? I feel like we should. We do still have Bullseye. We have a lot of this other stuff. We do have Frostbite on us. We have cooldown times. Yeah, since we have the cooldowns, I think we'll get this back right away. So actually, let's do the AoE. Then she'll go after, assuming she survives, of course. I should be specific about that. Alright, what she does. Okay, pretty good damage, actually. Actually, kind of impressed. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do this, give her Piercing Shot again, and then she should just be able to kill. I'm not even going to target. Whoever she targets, she's... Well, actually, I can't target Todoroki. Okay. Mina. Goodbye, Mina. 99,000 on that skill, though. Okay, so definitely kind of a glass cannon, in my opinion, but could be very good. Alright, we do have all of our plus ultras. I don't feel like we need them, though. I'm just going to pop this with the Piercing Shot. Yep. So she can be really good. That actually went really, really well. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's take a look at her damage there. That first match was just a little bit unfortunate. I feel like had she survived the first turn, it would have been a different story, but that was crazy. Okay, yeah, 532,000 damage. Absolutely carrying the damage. Did great. Aizawa and her together, actually insane. I see this team here as an option, and I can't not take it on, okay? All the Dekus and the Bakugo and Aizawa, all of them I'm going to assume are level 100 because, well, they actually, some of them are probably higher because they're 479 total battle power. They're just not 130 UR plus. So we'll see if we can beat a team like this. I feel like it's still going to be hard just because of full 100% Deku being a thing, but I don't know. Maybe if we can work around full 100% Deku or kill him early, it could be good. We do have Bullseye, so I mean, maybe that will make it better. He's the one we absolutely need to kill first, though. I mean, they're all kind of annoying to deal with if we let any of them power scale, but hopefully we should be faster, I believe. Yeah, we are. So we're going to go ahead and actually go for this, just like before. And then we'll go for the piercing shot on the next turn. 27,000. Power down on him is big, actually, so he doesn't hit us as hard. Alright, and Lady Nagant is fine. Okay, and now we get to do this. And let's hope Nagant can actually kill right here. That'd be sick if she can. Full 100% counter. Okay, not quite as much damage as I wanted, actually. I'm a little bit disappointed in the damage, but that's okay. Alright, all their stuff did miss there, though. Nagant has done bits, though, I will say. Alright, Hawks is going after who? Deku goes first, so Deku's using his plus ultra. He's gonna target Lady Nagant, huh? Okay, we see how this goes. Oh no, okay, we're good. Alright, he's dead. Let's go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Now he's dead. Alright, he's out of the way at least. We get to dodge these two. Maybe not that one, but the other one. And he drew aggro, so whatever, it's fine. Hawks is Hawks. Hawks is insane. Now we get rid of Steampunk. Actually, Bakugo might be the better one to get rid of. Nah, yeah, we go like this because then we can do the AoE and maybe get rid of Bakugo. $32,000. Beautiful. No. No. Oh, she's dead. Oh my gosh, how is she still alive? How is she actually still alive? Oh no, we're in trouble. Hawks wasn't able to draw aggro, but you know what? She got some good damage in before she died. We're gonna win. We're gonna win in the end. Oh! No way. No freaking way. I can't believe it. Okay. Yo, is Aizawa gonna target her and just try to kill her? If we go like this, she is first. Okay, we go like this. Let's see how much she does. 16,000, not nearly enough. Ah, no, I knew that was gonna happen. No! Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, well, we will finish up this battle. We are gonna win it, right? So, go like this, go like this. Do we want... Probably want the one with bullseye. Yeah, we want that one. Alright, he's dead. That was so annoying, man. Them making it so Hawks couldn't do his stuff was a little bit annoying, but that's okay. Alright, and then we just have to kill this guy, and it's all over. There we go. Okay, we'll take a look at the damage on that one. Oh, man, it actually went better than I thought. I thought we might struggle a little bit more, but we did okay. The buff block, that was rough, but Lady Nagant's just too squishy. 130 would be better. She would be a lot better at 130 because she wouldn't be as squishy then. But yeah, there's Lady Nagant, 368,000 damage. I guess we'll try her with villains on the main slot now and see how that goes. So, I'm scared. I'm going to switch out the team a little bit. Alright, I had some trouble deciding here if I was going to run Redestro or not, because I feel like it's going to mess up my speed and everything, but I'm hoping maybe between Compress and Nagant giving, you know, Compress lowering their speed, Nagant giving herself speed, and then the memory on Nagant hopefully will be faster. I don't know. We'll see how this goes, but I feel like you need some sort of tank to draw aggro off of Nagant, otherwise Nagant's just going to be targeted. I mean, I could technically hide her with Compress and try to run another character, but I don't know. Running villains is definitely the harder thing to do in my opinion, but we'll see how this goes. All of our AoEs first, we are actually still slower. Take a look at our speed for characters, so he has no speed, right, really. Compress shouldn't have really much speed either. He has a little bit of speed up. But then Nagant, Where's her speed? 85%? Yeah, so not nearly as high as before. But their speed should be lowered, is the thing. So how much is their speed at? 70%. Speed here, where are we? At speed up by 25%. They got 20% speed down as well. There. And where's the other? Speed up by 31%. I don't know why. Yeah, okay. Anyways, we'll do this first, I think. Yeah. Then this, and then just see how it goes. Alright, everybody's still alive. That's good. Ooh, we did get the bind. That's good. And now they can't cancel that status helmet, so that's nice. That is where Nagant comes in handy, so we're actually getting to see that, you know. We probably want to hide. Give single ally the ability to hide. Also reduces damage to all allies. We're going to go like that, and we're going to go like that. Okay, 15,000 damage. Not the most, but that's okay. Obviously, with the piercing shot, she looks really good. Without the piercing shot, she doesn't do nearly as much damage, but that's okay. Alright, Bakugo, we're going to try to get rid of him first. $10,000 damage. Yeah, the damage doesn't look nearly as good. Oof. He resisted that. Yeah, I don't know what our chances are of winning this. It's not looking great, but we'll see. No bind. Oof. They do have bind resist though, thanks to Yairozu, so like kind of expected. Maybe if we went against a team that didn't have the bind resist, it would actually be a little bit better. I'm not sure. Alright, damage down, last stand, defense up. Only 6,000 damage, man. The damage is not... As a character, honestly, I'm not going to lie to you, right now, looking at Nagant, she feels kind of mid. Feels a little bit mid, but that's just my opinion. Alright, let's go like this, and then like that, yeah. Wow, we're doing absolutely nothing. Goodbye, Hawks. And dead. Oh, actually didn't do as much as I thought he would. Is there even any point in finishing this battle at this point? Like, I feel like we know villain team isn't that good. The damage is lacking. Yeah, I think the real advantage to Nagant is the fact that she pretty much always has Bullseye, and you can pair her with Aizawa, who gives Pierce. I think that's the way you typically want to run her. I will try one more match where we take on a team without bind resist and see if that works a little bit better, because then Compress can kind of do something. So in other words, we go against a team without Yairozu. So hopefully that'll work a little bit better, but we'll see. Okay, we're going to try taking on an enemy compressed team. They do have full 100% Deku though, so if he gets the chance to scale, which he probably will because I don't think we do enough damage, we're going to be in trouble. So really, I feel there's only like one way to run Nagant, honestly, like after all this, right? After seeing it all, but with that one way, she looks pretty decent. This way, I don't think it's the greatest, but we'll see. All right, we are faster. Oh, lovely. We didn't get a bind. Hopefully they don't. I'm gonna be annoyed if they do. Alright, good. No one got a bind at least, so it's fair. Alright. We want to make sure this goes on her and then go like that. $7,000 damage. Power down on him, which is... The power down can be really good on full 100%, so he doesn't do nearly as much damage, right? He did very little damage there, actually. That's good. Alright, our plus ultras are messed up a little bit, but that's okay. Ooh, we got the bind on him. That's big. Did like nothing. Alright, the bind is over for him. Now we'll go just back to what we were doing. And we had to kill Deku that turn, otherwise he got Fajin. So now Deku has, next turn, he's going to have all 5 stacks of Fajin. And so we want to switch our targeting at this point. Honestly, I don't even know what we can do. We're probably in trouble. We're probably in trouble, but that's okay. Nagant does have Bullseye, so... That actually... Okay! Okay, damn! Alright. Woo! That damage was good. Finally, something decent. Alright, now we need to go like this. Yeah. Alright, how much damage this time? 0. Okay. 13,000. 68,000. Okay. You know what? We got 2 characters dead. I'm happy with that. Dabi definitely needs to die so he doesn't get crits, so we're gonna go after him. Try to get a bind right here would be nice. Damn, okay. Deleted Dabi. No, we don't want him getting low. Stop, please. Okay. And then we go like this, and then hopefully she hits pretty hard right here. Damn, okay, she's actually hitting hard now. That's good. And Hawk should be able to get us through the rest of Deku's annoying BS, right? Hopefully. Alright, and then we just go like this. We're actually going to win this with the villain team. Crazy. I did not think it was going to go that way. Nagant's actually doing damage now. Weird. Okay. Alright. I am very happy with the way this is. Gone right here. Which one decreases power? Actually, we want to do that. Decreases power. Yep. We want to make sure we do that right there. I don't know that it's really going to make a difference, but I don't know. Maybe it will. Okay. I don't think we really want to bind him, but watch us do it. Okay, good. There we go. Okay, we lost 1 character, but hey, it went pretty well. Maybe running like Hawk's Compress in Nagant would be decent. I don't know. I still like Aizawa, I think, a little bit more. The piercing shot makes the battle obviously go a lot quicker than that battle went, but battle log, 55,000 damage. Okay, so pretty good. But yeah, let me know what you think of Lady Nagant. I think she can be good, but she's just one of those very hit or miss characters. I feel like she's kind of mid in terms of character kit, but as far as like a background on the home screen goes, she is absolutely freaking amazing. So let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the video, please consider going down there, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. Peace.